Me, Mr. Tall. I'm here to play some Go on Fox. But before that, let's do some warm up. All right, cutting is the instinct. There will be a squeeze right here. Nice. Yeah, black needs to win the Liberty race. But if I play here, white push, we block, we lose the Liberty race. If I play here, it has a very Seki-ish feel to it. Or Ko-ish feel, actually. Oh, what a weird problem. So can we avoid the Ko? This one, no good, I think, no good. So Ko is the only thing. Wow, huh? It's a bit of a weird shape. Ko was the only way. So in this scenario, it's a Liberty race, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, because locally we cannot make twice. But if I play here, I'm threatening this one. So if he play Atari, I connect. He plays here, I capture. If he goes here, I'm still too slow. Okay. If I play here, I will only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? Play here, let him Atari me. Oh, the timing is running out. Okay, I'll just lose this one on time. I don't want to make a mistake. I'd rather lose it on time than to make a mistake. This kind of thing requires some accuracy, I feel like. So that's the thing. If I play here, Atari connect. This is Atari after capture place here. He's faster. If I play here, he goes to here. Then I play here. Then it takes 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually it was so simple to play this one. And then he needs to spend more time to eat me. Okay. Should have solved that a bit faster, but it's okay. Okay, here I think it's gonna be simply here and then here, but it has a bit of a Seki feel if we do that. So we would love to avoid a Seki. If we play here, he captures and we cut, it will be a Ko. Maybe Ko is good. If I cut right away and he Ataris, then I throw in, he captures. Yeah, then it's alive, so I think only can Ko. Ko is wrong? Oh! It didn't feel that satisfactory, but I didn't know. How can we start with this move then or something? Something in that sense. No, we can actually... Wait, we can cut right away. Because if he plays Atari, we can actually dumpling. Classic blind spot for me. And like this, of course, it's a bulky 5. Yeah, the thing I missed actually was this one, Atari, and this move. This one is super hard for me to think of. Like I thought this one, then it's no good. Yeah, no good. It's Ko again. Like this. But if we play this move, even if he captures, that's not center, we can break. And of course, if he plays connect, we can play here. Okay, yeah. Wow, failed 2 already. This is not good. Okay, instinct is here. And after Atari, if we connect, he's gonna play Hane. And he's gonna be just dead. So it's not a good choice. Then maybe this is better somehow. But then he also gonna play here. So now I feel like I'm a bit confused. I can only make a Ko, potentially. This one and here. Because otherwise, if it's not Ko, it's dead. Completely dead. Can I Hane here somehow? No, no way. I think actually can only Ko. Yeah, this one can only Ko. Okay, I remember doing this one wrong once before on stream. Still, I don't remember the answer. To make the eye here is totally logical. But then he will play Atari. And we need to play Atari here. And after he captures... we can connect. But if he goes down, we can't play Atari on him. That is a problem. If we Atari here first, he gonna Atari there. Okay, it's like this then. Oof, that was, yeah, a little confusing. I thought I had a shortage of liberties there. Okay. Mm, mm-hmm. Well, Seki is easy, I suppose. But what about if we play this one? He needs to break the eye. We play this one. He needs to connect. We play this one. We're just faster, no? Because it takes a longer time for him to enter the space. And this is one eye kills no eye after this one. He cannot approach without taking all of his own liberties. Okay. And this one, I mean, this must be like a shape problem, right? Just extend down. And in this one, yeah, this is not good because after he plays here, he's threatening to play this move. So it's more likely to be this one, but again, he's going to play here. So that makes me want to play here, but that doesn't work. Oh? Wait a minute. No, this is working, right? Because after he plays that Atari, we can throw in here. And it's a fake eye. Okay, good. Yeah, not too sharp today. I can sense it. I can sense my like slowness to do these problems. But that's okay. Right, if I play here, that is my feeling. But after he breaks, I play here. He throws in here. That's working. If he cuts right away, I will play this one. It's also working. And this is a key here. Okay, alive. So while we failed two on time, or this one we actually failed for real, this one, we still passed 5k. Okay, so not the sharpest today, but I think it's okay. Let's just go to play now. Look at your chat, you dumb dumb. A lot of people. Hello, you want to play positive, says there. And we have Valerie, Ben Zero asking, what about Warsaw? Yeah, you guys are going to Warsaw, but I couldn't go because I was sick. I'm still a little bit sick. I've been sick for 2 weeks. I fell behind with a lot of things I was supposed to do and so on. It just didn't feel right to go on a trip when I hardly even recovered. But it's nice to see the gang have nothing better to do on a Friday night than to show up in my chat. So that's nice. A weak excuse, okay. It's not really excuse, just reason. Positive got an ad. Positive, we can play if you want. Okay, why not? We can play, sure. We can definitely play. Though CQ, I was talking about the people who are in Warsaw. I mean, I guess they're in Warsaw by now, right? So let's close this browser. Fortunately, I'm not saying anything interesting. Well, unlike your meandering in the chat, which has been very interesting indeed, Ben. So positive, are you online? Let's play. But Ben, are you gonna win this tournament in Warsaw or no? I think it's quite... Actually, this is what we can do. Before we start playing, let's look at that one, the list, and we can maybe follow it a little bit in the weekend. Chinatown Cups. It's the... What is it? The 4th Chinatown Cup, right? Go tournament. Let me open that one up. Let's actually take a look at it before we play. Turn the browser back on. Here we go. Let's look at the players. This is an incredibly strong field. So even though the tournament is already very big, with 200 people, but it's like pretty small for such a strong field. Let's look at this field now. My gosh, this field is insane. So at the top we have Lee Min-jin, 8th Dan professional. She apparently lives in Warsaw, I believe. Last year she did lose to Ben, which is a little bit embarrassing for her, I suppose. But yeah, she is the favorite, I suppose. And then we have, of course, Matusz Surma, which I didn't see him play that many tournaments lately. Basically, one of the strongest European players. Then we have Pavel Lisi. I believe he was like the first European pro or something like that. We have Artem, Andriy. Look at this. All the way to top 7, they're all professional players in a European tournament. And among those is only one that is sort of what we will call imported professional. She's from Korea. But I mean, if you told me this 20 years ago that we're gonna have this many local professionals in a tournament in Europe, I would have been. I would. Are you sure? But yeah, and then these guys are the real deal, professional players. And then of course, even though the professionals we run out of professionals at play 7, that doesn't mean we get weak players. Instead, we get 7 damn players in spades here. We got Lukas Podpera, that's sort of Europe's strongest amateur in a way. We have Xiao Yicheng. We have Benjamin, which is has been a European champion before. We have Ash. We have Valerie. Valerie and Ben are both in the chat right now, talking a lot of smack. Yeah, so Ben's only job is to beat the pro and lose to everybody else, so that some European can win the win the tournament. Okay, that's interesting. And it's nice to see Nikola Mitic showing up as well. I really, yeah, I really, in many ways, wish I could have gone because, yeah, it would have been nice to meet a lot of my old friends there. Cornell is there as well. Yeah, and you can see even the 6 dans are not weak, let's say. Yeah, and even some of these 5 dans have been doing well. So it's kind of crazy that you have to go all the way down to 28 to or 29 to get your first 4 dan, basically. This is a very strong tournament. So it'll be interesting to follow. I hope they will stream the games and show them at least on OGS. If I get a chance, I will try to pop in and follow some of the games during stream as well. But yeah, that would have been a nice tournament for me to go to. I would have been... where would I have been? I would have been here somewhere. Right above this guy or something. I would have been seeded as place 27. So yeah. Okay, let's get to playing now. Positive is waiting. Yeah, and Damon, of course, very, very strong. Yeah, we know that. He has some potential to do a lot of things. I would say favorite to win the tournament. I don't know if it's Lee Minjin. After all, she did lose to Ben. But she might have just relaxed. She did beat everyone else after that. So I think she is the favorite to win. And then probably after her is... who's favorite? It's very hard. Among the other ones, it's like super anyone's game, really. But I guess Surma is slightly favorite. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Pavol is always... they can all do stuff. I mean, actually, should be Andri actually should be favorite, right? 2 times in a row European champion, right? He should be the favorite. Okay, at least after leaving Jin. Okay, now let's get to playing. Okay, so Positive should be online. Yeah, here he is. Let's challenge him. We broke the losing streak against him last time, so that's nice. Lately, I lost a lot of games because I was streaming in Chinese on my Chinese channel on Bilibili. And I noticed that when I mean, I don't play very great normally, but when I'm trying to also speak Chinese and read the Chinese in the chat, my playing goes down even more. It's really hard to do. Like, you guys know about the stream handicap, right? When you have to talk a little bit at the same time as you're playing. Yeah, at least makes you about 1 stone weaker. But when you have to do it in a language that you don't really have any control over, or not control, but rather, I should say, that you are not very strong in that language. I see I'm not that strong in English either now. Then it's even harder. Yeah, he always plays this pincer, and then he always plays this jump later. After I play my anti-pincer system, but that should be okay. Yeah, he really likes to stick to the same moves. Okay, me too in a way, so it's understandable. So here I feel like I don't want him to dominate in this area because down here he has a lot of potential. So I will play this move, try to flatten him a little bit. That's my thinking here. Oh, and thank you to Astarte666 for the congrats. Yeah, apparently I've been a Twitch affiliate for exactly 1 year today, as of today. So it's been a while, man. I've been streaming on Twitch for more than a year now. Yeah. Okay, after he attached here, I think I ought to play Hane. I guess Wedge is also an option, but then they're kind of selling this stone away. So let's Hane here and see what's going on. I remember in the book Lessons in the Fundamentals of Go by Kageyama, this was shown as a very vulgar and bad way of play, as what he's doing now. But I don't think it actually is that bad anymore. But haven't we had this exact shape before? I think we have, right? It should be good for black, just Atari and Connect. Should be nothing wrong.
9, 8.
Also, this one has
7,
some interesting because
6,
you can
5,
push and cut and capture
4.
the corner. But this should be good because after we connect, yeah, we become very, very thick outside. And here he's quite thin, isn't he? It's also a little bit tempting to actually just play here first and then connect. Since it's center.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, actually, let's do it. I was thinking connecting was better, but then I realized he turns and pushes, then he doesn't have to maybe defend. So now he will defend like this. I suppose I ought to... Oh, I don't have time to go out one more time, because then maybe he can ladder me, right? After cutting, I mean. So I should just connect. I can always go out here later. If he cut, this seems too much, right? This looks like a very bad shape for white. In my feelings, that it's bad for white. I did indeed drop a rank. Yeah, you know, it happens. Okay, so he does cut, and after he cuts, I guess I ought to activate this stone because there's a lot of space on the bottom. I should be able to handle. There's no need to give it away, but maybe this one is a good center first. Yeah, we had exactly this shape, but like in a blitz game, I remember. So after he answers, yeah, this is also possible to play, but he will just Hane and so on. I don't know if we need to make that exchange. This kind of center move can be played now or later, maybe.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, let's go out first. Maybe I should play it right away because he can jump here, right? But I should be quite happy if I capture him on the outside.
Yoyomi now starts.
Yeah, but it's seriously surprising me that people... I mean, I guess Ben and Valerie are all in Warsaw now. I guess they're just hanging out at the hotel or something. Okay, he goes out here, and this means he wants to play here, attack this group, and also that he wants to play here, attack this group. But this group should be a little bit easier to handle. Actually, I'm gonna go one more time here to make sure this is center. And that's when he's gonna play here or what? Yeah, and then this is 100% center. And leaves me with any other center later if I want to. Are you asking me about trading card games? I don't know.
9,
I don't do trading card
8,
games.
7, 6, 5.
For a little while, when I was a child, I had some Pokemon cards, but couldn't afford to buy all the good ones. Okay, so he does this, and I guess the one space jump is good. Two space jump maybe also good, right? What could be the downside? A little bit other type of Aji, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
but
4,
moving a bit faster, maybe. So let's go for that one. I don't have top 3. I don't even have 1. Yeah, I didn't really get into those kind of games. because they're a little
9,
bit pay to playish, right?
8,
You have to
7,
like
6, 5,
afford to get the good
4,
card so you can build a good
3,
deck or something like that. I don't
2,
like pay to play
1.
kind of games. I don't like games where like the yeah, the rich kids can get an edge, you know. Don't like it at all. Okay, so he plays from this side instead of from outside. That means he thinking more about base and territory and less about sealing me in. Which means I probably should be getting
9,
out now, right? Which means I can also try to attack him on the outside. So we will run together in the center. CQ says, I liked Magic the Gathering until I played a rich kid. There you go. Exactly. I mean, come on. It's not cool, man. That's what's cool about something like Go. Anybody can play. You know? Okay, he jumps here. I always have to worry a little bit about some Aji, but there is not really anything crazy. So I guess I should keep moving out. How to move out? I'm not so sure. This peep is kind of an instinct for me.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So there is one problem, is that he can try to turn. And if he turns, yeah, he's threatening to capture me. So, but then I will just answer and become thicker. And the peep is still kind of in effect in a sense. So I don't know if that's better than just connecting anyway.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Right, so he just connects. And to make shape now, I really don't know how to do it in the best way, but this should be pretty normal, right? To just play here. Try to move out with some speed. This one doesn't look reasonable on the 5th row like this. We probably want to preserve
9,
moves underneath.
8, 7.
So let's play this one. Mm-hmm. And I was reading here, like if there's anything, but I couldn't find anything really dangerous here. Maybe pincer
9,
will be dangerous if you get strong
8,
enough. But
7, 6, 5.
I guess
4,
he's not
3.
that strong in that space. Okay, here we are still running around together. I think I want to... Diagonal looks normal to me. That sort of keeps the pressure. And I'm guessing he's gonna go here, here, or here next.
9, 8.
Let's play diagonal. Donkey head? Is that what it's called? Could be a donkey head. This is called, in Chinese, called a monkey face.
9,
Japanese,
8,
dog's face,
7,
or a
6,
sake bottle.
5, 4,
Maybe
3,
a donkey face as well.
2, 1.
Yeah, the shoulder hit looks pretty good, I think, to settle quickly. And I think pushing here is right. I mean, maybe pushing here also could be good. But I'm afraid that something like the shape can be a bit weird.
9,
Pushing also,
8,
he will probably
7,
extend anyway.
6, 5.
Let's just crawl. Can't be wrong anyway. Or it can't be very bad. It's so relaxing to stream in English, man. Streaming in Chinese is a nightmare for me.
9,
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5.
But now, do I want to play here? Is there a point to that? I play this star point. He might even turn, actually. That could be somewhat scary. If I play here now, what would be the point, actually? I don't really know.
9.
This feels
8,
like
7, 6.
an important point somehow. I don't think he can turn. I will just extend out and he cannot close the situation. But maybe he can. No. So after this one, I was going to play here and jump. Jumping right away seems broken, right? Let's play like this. So the end result is I get some secured territory on the left. He gets a bit thick, but his thickness is kind of in a strange direction, right? Like he's thick towards here, a bit hard to use. I mean, obviously he wanted to take care of his group, but usually you give some territory like this, your wall should come to use, but it's a little bit hard to use it here. Maybe to attack my group, of course. That's something he's certainly considering. Maybe he's thinking about this point here. Or he's just gonna kick or play around here to try to swallow this stone. That's very
9,
important too, because I'm
8,
also a bit thick here.
7,
If I run out,
6,
yeah, it's
5,
gonna be something.
4,
Right, but he goes for this one, which I think is a more aggressive choice. And whenever you play positive, this is scary stuff. You feel like answering, but I feel like it's kind of, I should probably run out here now. I'm gonna try a similar move. Because I don't think he can seal this group in one move. It's hard to do, and actually his 2 stones on the bottom are a bit thin as well. Here I also have a Tarian jump. I have quite a good eye shape, at least some eye shape, and yeah, it seems a bit soft to play jump in the center since I can't attack his group
9,
here anyway.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, attach. He's gonna play the same thing again? I can't believe that. I refuse to believe that. He's not gonna do that, is he? I mean, Jake is kind of funny like that. He does that a lot. He just sort of plays the same Joseki in every corner. Every time. It's not a bad meta strategy, especially if it's a sort of unusual one, because
9,
then you get more
7.
familiar with it. Really? There's no way you're doing this, bro. You're not cutting here, right? Giving these stones. What about these stones, bro? They're dying on, see? I can't believe my eyes here. He just wants another corner, maybe. At least there is some variation here. He decided to cut the outside, which changes some things. Because if I play Atarian Tiger, then he cuts me, then like my shape is a bit worse, but still okay. But now I'm really thinking about playing here.
9, 8, 7, 6.
And I will do that. That should be key point to destroy his shape. Start to ask, anything planned for fredagsmys? Yeah, man, we got pizza coming. Order some pizza. So I'm gonna eat some pizza. That's our fredagsmys for
9,
today.
8, 7,
Very
6,
nice.
5, 4, 3.
Really? But now if I Atarian Tiger, I sort of get everything. I get to hurt these stones and I get to break the corner. Yeah, I mean, also I could just go into corner now. Probably it's not bad because I can activate here and attack his group. But that's
9,
probably the stronger
8,
way.
7.
But this is more
6,
practical
5,
way, I think.
4, 3.
Why I think so is because then I don't have to worry too much about my center group. And it's already not bad for me, because the problem with the other variation where I take the corner and he goes outside in the outside and I also fight is that I can attack his bamboo here, right? But he's gonna start to attack this group with a lot of with extreme prejudice, as they say. So I think already the situation not bad for black, because black already broke some of the corner, and also these 2 stones are almost dying now. If they die, if they become all mine, then it's definitely good for black. But so this way I can sort of remain in control of the situation a bit more. But I do believe that it was probably strongest
9,
to block the corner.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
But I learned from playing many games with this man that I need to try to control the situation. Otherwise he's gonna make it too messy. If I just honey here, he wants to turn, probably aiming the cut. That's his idea probably. So I will push probably. Which is a bit bad, you're pushing from behind. But If I push one more time later and he extend, he gets a lot of points, but then maybe I go around here and I almost kill him, right? And even if I don't kill him, I will retain center, and from the center I can start breaking this side. But do I need to push one more time for that to be effective? Otherwise, he's turned a similar problem. So probably I do want to push one more time. He could ignore and play down here, but then Hane is huge, right? So this time the turn is not something to fear, and we'll go for this one. I'm not really thinking that I can kill him here, although it would be very sweet if you could. But if I make him live very small here, I'm all connected, and then I get sent to play the right side, I think it's not bad for me. But maybe I play too soft because I give him a lot of points here.
5.
And I don't really have any territory that can compete with his territory in that case. So maybe I need to use a bit more force. Can this be a good move here? Feels like it's more important than this move because he can peep here, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, let's go here. So even he can, later he can Hane and probably making it live, but this seems like a good way to force his shape. And then I probably play here, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Or do I get
4,
more adventurous
3,
and play here? I don't know.
2, 1.
So I can go down, or yeah, why not? Seems okay. And he will probably Hane and try to Tiger to live. He clamps. He clamps. And what does it mean? I can't go here? Because he clamped me back. I turn. He connects.
9, 8, 7,
Uh-huh.
6, 5, 4.
Okay, but what about this one? I can cut, yeah? Or I cannot? But then maybe he wants to give the stones by take a flower. Really? Is that what you want to do? Or he thinks he can get a better shape this way? Just jumping is also an idea here, actually. For jump, and he answers later this bump.
9, 8,
Cutting
7,
is my instinct. So
6, 5.
he's still probably thinking about attacking my group on the outside or something. So he's taken the flower and let me eat this part maybe. That's reasonable if he gets sent to go the right side. Then my capture efficiency is not very high, I guess. Unless I can still block after that. Which maybe I can.
9.
So then I will end up in center maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I will end up in center though. Because he can play this Atari, so... Yeah, this capture not so efficient, yeah? Because especially he gets to play first in the upper right or on the right side or on the block here. A lot of different big places. But if I block here, he Ataris and then he turn. Then I Atari, he goes here. He is fine, right?
9, 8, 7.
Yeah. So he doesn't need to worry
5,
in this case.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This one, this one, this one, this one. Probably
2
attack the upper right,
Yoyomis
right?
left.
Maybe around here could be a nice move for white. Try to say that he's gonna get all of it. I like that idea. If I'm white, try to make it a tougher decision for black. And there's perhaps some aji,
9,
a little bit of
8,
aji around here, but
7,
not so much, I guess.
6, 5, 4,
Like there's a peep
3,
here and this one
2,
and so on, but
1. Last Byoyomi.
he used up 2 Byoyomis already. What is he reading now? He thinks there is some throw-in action here to make a ko. He thinks this group can still come alive. I don't know. He just wants to turn here in Sente.
9, 8,
it might be
7,
Sente actually.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, yeah, he turns. But is it a Sente though? What will he do? If he goes Atari and Tiger, I will come out. If he goes Hane, I will play here. If he goes here first, yeah, he can make my shape really
9,
sus, let's say.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's start here. I'm thinking about not answering here, but because if he gets this in Sente and then he first mover advantage, this is too big. This move I also maybe I should directly play on the right side, but maybe if he harness now I can play on the right side, and it's just some local loss here, but it's nothing huge. He plays this one, I can connect. If he plays this one, I can also connect. And I guess the Aji is not so bad. But it will be bad if he gets the right side first mover advantage. So
9,
let
8,
me
7, 6,
try
5,
to
4.
take control. This is a bit far. He's gonna probably invade. I mean, maybe I should have played here, but I don't want to give him too much. I also want to play around here and threaten this extend and these stones and so on. Thank you to Joey
9, 8,
Joinza
7,
007
6.
for the follow. Okay, now let's see. He has prepared some aji here, maybe. He wants to make 2 eyes in there. Or he just wants to have some time to think. Could be that. He wants to have some time to think. Yeah, invading here will be a natural idea, I think.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Maybe
4,
I shouldn't have gone so far.
3,
Maybe still a 2-space
2.
extension and be humble would have been a good idea. So here, what's wrong? I just play this one, right? And accept some softness in the shape. There is Hane, Atari, connect. I have to Atari here, then I connecting, and then he sticks. But I still Hane, and still nothing, I think, as far as I was reading. Yeah, let's see. What is the deal here? Nothing. It looks very sus, of course. My shape looks very suspicious, to say the least. But it seems to be holding together just by the
9, 8,
skin of
7,
its teeth or whatever.
6, 5.
Is that the word? Skin
4,
of its...
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, now he really wants to start here. He is so annoying. But this connect means I can play here later. So it's costly for him as well. I was thinking actually before play here if I should go down here and force the matter. But I thought maybe I could have lost some points by doing that, so I didn't want to do that. I still regret this one. I should have played a little bit closer, or maybe high this one maybe, and then let him have some points, and then I take this one, and it should be maybe enough because I eat a big here.
8.
Because for sure he's gonna try to invade here
6,
at some point.
5, 4, 3.
Here we go. He's starting to look for this stuff here. He's trying to say I have a shortage of liberties. Absolutely. That is what he's trying to say. But I don't know if I agree with him. I thought I had enough liberties. He's gonna cut here? I don't know. Somehow I think it's okay for me. He burned two Biomis thinking about this part. But he loves to look for these kind of things.
8, 7.
Of course, you can do that, but I can play here, I guess. And it sort of all sticks together. You can just reduce a bit. Like capturing looks dangerous. Blocking, you're gonna block me too. And
9,
that's dangerous.
8,
so
7, 6.
Let's play here. You can reduce my point a little bit, but again, you lost something in this exchange here because I can go down here. And the flower can be in danger suddenly. Or at least I will wreck a lot of your points there.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Sure. That's yours as well. That is yours. That is yours. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Yeah, but actually this move, he can still play here and
9,
later...
8, 7, 6, 5,
but I
4,
can go here maybe.
3,
he can play
2,
here and try to make a ko or
1.
something. Oh, but he doesn't. He lets me have the defensive move, which I'm very grateful for, because that was my biggest worry, was the invasion. Now, in this scenario, he's gonna try to grab control of the top instead, I guess. So then my question is, can I play a pincer now? Is that too much? Because if I go down, I guess he's gonna try to... but going here looks very normal. He's gonna probably attach and try to make a kind of big territory here. But maybe I need to give him something after capturing this and also exposing this weakness
9,
here.
8,
Because pincer,
7,
I
6,
actually put
5,
myself in more risk,
4,
right?
3.
Let's just do this one. But I guess probably pincer is a bit stronger. I'm not so sure. But seems okay like this. R15, bad for black. R15. R15, this one you mean?
9.
There is something, but it's not so much. I have stones here, so it should be okay. And then I was planning to sort of add a move to grab control in the center. Yeah, normally we play such moves, but because of his thickness here, I'm not so interested. This is also huge because threatening the block and
9,
this one.
8,
But
7,
let me play
6,
the
5,
high one
4.
to try to grab more control. Of course, this block pushes center, and then the high one looks good, but he can still do some very, very suspect cuttery, but they should be okay. Okay, he's still kind of chilling. Yeah, my capture is not super efficient here, so I can understand. He thinks maybe he can play the long game here and still win. I'm inclined to agree with him on that. This place is really
9,
big.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm gonna go for that one. Try to control the center more. So yeah, definitely there's some Aji with R15, but I think it's not too dangerous because I can even block.
8,
you play here and here, I have
7,
cut here.
6,
And
5,
I can also think about
4,
just playing
3.
Tiger in that case. Oh, wow. This is your chosen way to do it. I guess I play this one. Or this one is not bad. Not really.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
But I like this one because you cannot go into my corner anymore. So far it seems okay for me. This block is huge, by the way. This block is huge.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
This is also huge, and this is also huge. So which one is bigger? Not so easy to say.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah. Let's use this. I don't know if I should have played Atari first and then go down or just go down. Because there could be a co, maybe I should use as co-threat this one. But this is a big capture as well, so I think he can still make a co though. And he has like lots and lots of co-threats. But if he plays the Koi move, then maybe I ignore
9,
and I block the corner because I
8,
already gained something
7,
here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So when he cuts, I was thinking I can do this one, right? But I cannot. I have to do this one. So then it's a little bit heavier, the Ko. Ah, I was mistaken. I thought I can do this one. Why did I think that? Yeah, I cannot. So this is just a Ko here. Okay. Well, it's actually not so bad. It's pretty flower viewing anyway. Yeah, the Ko is becoming smaller also now because now like maybe I capture once, but actually I think about playing here and let him have it. Ah, but no, I took my liberties on the outside. I'm idiot. Oh no, I forget when he plays here. After he captures Sente. Oh,
9, 8,
stupid.
6, 5.
Oh no, so bad, bad, bad. I forgot. This was a very bad variation of me. I should have just, for instance, just connect and let him have it, and then continue with the big plays. Oh, I forgot he win the coin center for this one. Oh, he can even use maybe as co-threat here. I don't know. Ah,
9,
that's
8,
painful.
7,
Now
6,
I'm falling behind maybe.
5,
That was huge
4,
mistake.
3,
Huge mistake.
2, 1.
That was a huge mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh crap. And yeah, now he's also aiming this one. Oh, that's bad. And here actually he has some very annoying aji, but that's why I want to now. I want to potentially, yeah, use this one, and then he just captures, and I just finish this position, and let him lose points in this area, basically.
9,
Oh,
8,
I so
7,
regret this.
6.
Very, very, very bad variation. Very, very bad variation. I could have just connected, let him connect, right? Yeah. Ah, but I thought he will actually crawl. Now I get to at least fix in this way, which is slightly nicer. Or is this nicer to stop this center? This is maybe nicer, actually, right? To stop this center. Oh yeah, that's nicer.
9,
So in the end, it was a complete pointless exercise there on the lower left. Just lost some points, basically. Just lost some points for no good reason. Um, but that's classic. Classic. And here he has still Aji, doesn't he? He definitely does. Goes here and cut me, for instance. There is some bad Aji.
8, 7,
But
6,
I don't
5,
think I have
4,
time to
3, 2, 1.
think about that. Maybe this could be a dangerous move too. But so what was I thinking about here? Don't ask me. I just wanted to use the center there, but actually it makes this less center, right?
9, 8, 7, 6,
Because I
5,
really want to play this
4,
one.
3, 2.
Okay, let's do it. And now it's getting closer. Because of very bad variation down here. Dumpling. I completely forgot that I had a liberty problem with these stones. Yeah, just forgot about it. Then I wouldn't have started this co, of course.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh? What kind of genius is happening now? He's gonna look for this cut and he's gonna try to live in the corner. I think he can live in the corner anyway somehow, but this is kind of a scary move, of course. Okay. Let's see. But maybe he should have attached instead. Right? Attach is a bit more. If he attached here, for instance, it's very hard to kill. Then he used this one, maybe, I don't know. Well, anyway, let's see. Yeah, this is of course a bit annoying. Shape. Maybe just fix corner. And let him have some reduction if his center will break more. So it's all good. But it was so bad, this part. Very much regret it. But shouldn't linger too long on that. Should need to focus now on the future.
9, 8,
I really don't know
7,
about this part.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Can grow liberties.
2, 1.
He just fixes here because he felt that's big. Maybe a little bit center-ish. To this cut. Go here. You can use some center. So I should fix
9, 8,
or what I should do.
7.
Let me use this one maybe. But I'm playing with fire because still this move is here. But now I tiger is just working. It's like just some reduction. So use this part, try to but push and cut. Throw in. Danger. But throw in doesn't work. Right, but now I need to answer anyway, so let's fix this way. I don't know, this way. Always keep playing with some debt. It's really a dangerous habit. Playing with some debt.
9, 8, 7.
Okay. Depends a lot on the top potential, the center potential. Of course, he's the only one who has any potential in those spaces. Let me eat some pizza. Oh, I wish I had a plate. Maybe a plate will magically appear.
9, 8,
I
7,
just say those
6,
words.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that, guys. It's a margarita with some burrata. Okay. I answer. He needs some time to think. Maybe he will use something here, or he will use this move. I don't know how to play him. When the game is hard, yeah?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. He's trying to control the center, obviously. But let me move into it at my own pace. The leisurely pace. Wow, my camera is shaking like earthquake.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh? He lose on time. Positive lost on time. I think he might have a good chance if he plays for like the center territory. Okay, let's do some review. Luckily, we beat him again. Luckily. Very luckily. I seem to not be able to load my game for some reason. Oh, there it is. Let's load it, download it. Let's go to Katago and research this opening and so on. Yeah, I think in the middle game, I shouldn't have gone for that center. I should have gone for the corner, like I was saying. It was probably the best way to play, but I really like feel psychologically damaged, traumatized by his positive. If I leave a group hanging, he's gonna go for the kill. 7 Dan Misutol is stronger than 8 Dan Misutol. Yeah, somehow like that, huh? No, because I get Komi, you know, that's different. Or it's an even game. I get to be black or Komi. And those ones. Oh, sorry, I didn't load the game. But also I'm lucky. I'm always lucky. Luck. Okay. So we're just following the graph now. As expected. Well, not as expected. So it was good for white in the opening. Yeah. Could have been that it was good even at the end when he lost on time. We're just watching the graph unfold. Then it got good for me. So I guess he could have probably... he could have probably done something better in the upper left, but when he helped me solidify the upper left, maybe that's when it started to be good for me. Okay, so I was at least leading at the end when he lost on time. So performance report is like, okay, I'm in the green. Not too many bad mistakes, but there's one that's bigger than 6. I think that's probably the lower left. Not sure. Well, let's study. Let's study. First part, yeah, I don't know about this variation, but apparently it's a green moves or blue moves. So that's okay for him to do that. But it's just okay. It's a little bit good for black. Yeah, okay. So how am I supposed to play here? Now let's think about this. I have actually seen before because he played this against me before, but I didn't spend so much time to study it because it's not something ever else comes up. It's only against him that it comes up. But actually, maybe it's good to study. So my first instinct was to actually to just connect here, right? But I reject because I thought this push was good. But maybe it's not so good after all. So it's fine. But the bluest move is to tiger outside. Wow, a bit hard to think of. And then there's c4 also. c4 is an interesting concept. Obviously threatening to capture him, so he needs to turn out, and then we go for the corner. And then when he cuts outside, it becomes a very sharp situation. Very, very sharp. And not easy to navigate. Complicated. I didn't like that one anyway. But what about just fixing outside? And jeez, why is it tiger not solid? That's very weird to me. But okay, we play the tiger. That is threatening c4, so he needs to do something about it. Let's say he plays here. Now we're getting outside in a better shape, kind of. Is that the idea? Right, I remember seeing this shape. This is just a better type of outside. Okay, that's fair, actually. That is fair. Okay, but in the game, we block here, and now it's even. 50-50. Oh, really? So I can actually just play here? Really? And then just give the stone away? Even like this? I cannot do with great confidence this one. Like if I see my enemy has this kind of shape, I think that's over, man. It's too big. I didn't dare to play e8. So I activate my stone, and actually now the situation is good for white. And why is this a bad exchange? Why is such a bad exchange? Why is minus almost 2 points? Huh? Maybe it's Ajikeshi. Maybe there's d2 later or something. Okay, so here white is leading a lot. Wow, I didn't think that. I thought my position was not bad. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to close. That's very funny, actually. I really thought my position was not bad here. But I'm bad, okay. Now I see why Positive likes to play this variation. Because everybody just accepts the bad position and thinks it's a good one. At least I did. But yeah, I thought he would play here, and then I was gonna play here, and then he can fight with me this way. But yeah, he plays here, I come out, he jumps out, I peep, he connects. Here, wow, I should play here. And then he still wants to shoulder hit. Wow. Wow, I cannot imagine that one. Yeah, I cannot imagine. Yeah, so this is very important key point here. Finally, he gets it. And here, actually, white is leading by a lot, huh? 6 points. I didn't think so at all. I really thought at least it's even, maybe even good for black. Shows what I know. Okay. So here I also fight in the wrong way. I'm supposed to use this center, and he doesn't want to play here because his shape is so bad. And then I can run with this way. And this nice exchange. This is a bit better shape than the game for sure. I thought Q3 was good exchange. It's bad move because he can fix outside. And then if I go for the corner, the problem is there's O3 left, right? So it doesn't work for me. So basically N6 is sent there. So he can play N6 and I have to basically answer. And then he can start fighting in the outside and sort of treat a little bit lightly the corner for now. Interesting. Okay, that's why Q3 was bad. But when he answered, it wasn't bad. And here I thought this one would be best, but now I start to realize why it isn't, right? Similar problems. So okay, by luck I kind of made a good decision to play the outside. And here it's getting closer. Still white good. Ah, and this clamp was a mistake. Yeah. But so was this one. No, it wasn't. Okay. Then this one, my capture was very inefficient. And I should still just play here. And maybe then look for center. And this should be the move, yeah. That was also in the game. I was lamenting my choice here because it's too far. He can easily invade later. And in the end, he didn't really punish me. Here he could change the order, right? He could start with this one. And then when I go for a capture or this move, then he can play here, right? Something like that. Maybe. But this was a bad exchange. Now black is leading. And black kept leading after this one. So that was good. I kept leading. I didn't ever throw the lead away. So we don't need to study that one. Okay, good game, brother. Let's find another game. Let me just quickly get myself some cutlery. Because my pizza is too difficult. And I'm back. Okay, let's find a match immediately. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 7 Dan. Yeah, I play, as I said, I streamed on here on my Chinese stream and I played a few games and I really like threw away, I think 4-1 games. So, yeah. Oh, there's some interesting stuff going on in the chat here in Fox. Look at that. Some guy saying, all destroyed by the US-China war. America, thumbs down. Japan is Korean food. And then a cleaver. Isn't that funny? That's funny. I thought you would be spared from such things on Fox.
Start to play.
Jesus. Oh. Okay, we're black against... Oh, no. What? Huh? Oh, just said 8 Dan just now on Danube. I guess he just dropped down from 8 Dan. Isn't Danube like a... Danube? Is that a river in Germany or something? So this guy just dropped down from 8 Dan. That's a bit scary. But I suppose it's fine. Because we also just dropped down from 8 Dan, didn't we? It's fair. Okay. You're gonna approach? Or you're gonna make extension? You're gonna make this one. And here I know white can play here and play here. And I think AI slightly prefer this move. So let's play that one for that reason. I don't remember, but I think so. After he plays here, I'm curious what I should do. Normally here. Can I even play the Atari again or something like that? Give him the corner, then this down a bit slow. Well, I don't think these moves are as good, so... He may also hunt on the other side, but I think not. So if I play this variation, I've seen also it's okay to do Atari and connect, and then he can push and push, and then like it's about how does he capture me, and I can still kind of settle. I remember, but I'm now curious if this can be okay. If I play Atari, he extends, and I play this Atari. If he goes down, I connect. It's not easy for him to get a great shape. So probably he will have to take the corner, after which this jump is a bit slow. But then again, shape-wise, it's not bad for me either. I'm curious, so let's try it. I like this. I like the stability of this move. Actually, also this move is coming up in my head as well as a potentially a move. But no, or this one, but no. I think this one. And just keep the position steady. Oh, he doesn't even Atari first. That's a bit of a surprise. That's a bit of a surprise. Because the next move is not Sente now for him. So now I have, I'm the one who has Sente. And I can use it to play any of the big moves. The 3-3 here, the 3-3 here, the approach. Could also think about attacking him, but I think it's not the time. Usually this move is very big, so maybe I can try one of these today. Try one of these. I don't know about the result here in the upper left. My efficiency is not so high. His efficiency not so high. Yeah, he should have Atari'd first, I guess. Because there are no counter's anyway for me. Because now if he blocks here, he's got them. Which is painful for him. Yeah. But also maybe... Anyway, I will play here. Atari, Peep. That looks a bit small, doesn't it? Let's go for a corner. Maybe here. I prefer. Let's do that. And eat some more pizza while we are waiting for his move, which is didn't need to wait so long. Here. This is normal stuff. And here we can do this one and this one. And also this one exists. But I like this one in this case. Because if he goes for the approach, then I will turn. Like that. And it's a good extend. If he goes for this move, I will also play here, I suppose. And yeah. Then it's interesting. Then it's kind of like I turned originally, and his next move was this very close move, and I played pincer. I don't know what is going on now. The shape is very strange. It's tempting even to Keima here, but I think that's too much in this case, right? After he's pretty strong here, he can Hane. So just jumping looks okay. And then I can push here. Maybe I don't need to push. Maybe I should have just made extension. But normally I see this kind of shape. I want to first bully him here because his push will be sent otherwise. And here he needs to connect. And I suppose moving out with the stones is very proper here. And the shoulder hit seems potentially dangerous because he can push and cut. So just jumping, or even this one. There is a little bit of a wedge here. We need to worry about it to a degree. I mean, probably not so dangerous if I jump, then I can just push, push, push and get out. We could always play this in center, but it looks very bad. What about such a move? Could it be useful? Don't think so. I think this is good. Then he will play this part though. I'm a bit more interested in if I can Tenuki out of this thing. But then for sure he can wedge, right? It's a bit annoying.
Yoyomi now starts.
It's a bit annoying. So let's play here. Then he plays this side that we came out. Something like that. Thank you to 4Adun for the follow. Much appreciated. We are inching our way to 660 followers after 1 year of streaming. Yeah. So this is to be expected. Let's try to attack him. So, invading is in my mind a little bit because, yeah, but the problem is this kind of pip maybe center, right? But still the invasion
9.
looks good. Let's do it. And then what is the move? Wedge. Looks right. He cannot. Yeah, wedge looks good. So try to steal the corner and bet that he cannot kill any of these two groups. Maybe it's a bit greedy. But the interesting thing is he's outside a bit thin also. So in the end he doesn't, he takes the corner and gives me this stone basically. But that should be a pretty happy result for white because it's about my thickness here as well. Right? Now my thickness is fine. I don't have any problem with this group. Only this group is floating. I think that's a good result for white in that space. But yeah, this floating group is definitely in trouble now. And I don't know what to do. That looks like a very scary move. Why would you do such things to me? I think I need to treat perhaps some of it as light.
8.
But he might not let me. He might try to kill all of it. That will be scary. Thank you to Ramyonin for the follow. If I touch here and he jumps, yeah, that's the scary part. That's the scary part. Then I don't have two eyes. If he peeps and cut me, maybe it's okay. I take some profit on the bottom. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Jesus Christus. Jesus Christ. Oh, he played a honey and I missed it
9.
while I'm eating.
8. 7.
Crap.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Ah, I didn't have time to read. No. I should have just extended. Okay. Okay. He decided to defend. This one is pretty, I don't know, successful for white, isn't it? Basically, I'm escaping, right? I didn't notice that he played while I was eating. I was busy eating my burrata. I think just now, if he had Atari'd me, it would have been scary. Very, very scary, actually. This was kind of comfortable escape, I guess. Okay. Kind of attacking my stones here. Well, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Well, I think... Can I maybe just jump here and then later this honey will be huge? Point-wise, I'm quite okay. I still have this honey connect will be huge later. This sealing in of blacks is also painful for him, isn't it? What do you want to do? Cut me? Okay. He does have a cut here. Ah, he wants to make my shape ugly if I try to cut him. That's kind of funny. Maybe I don't even try to cut him. Maybe I just try to fix my shape. Anyway, I cannot kill you, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run out, and you are going to connect on Dame. That's what I'm thinking, like this right now. Still, I can aim the cut at some point down the line. For instance, if I use this move, that has a lot of potential to bring some pain into the black camp.
9,
Gotta be a
8,
little bit wary of this
7,
group, but
6, 5, 4.
I don't know. This is a
3.
feeling, so let's just play here. I think I don't need to play so aggressively. I can just kind of slow down. But it's kind of an asking move as well. Just give me some idea of how to fix the shape. It's also big to
Yoyomi now starts.
stop him from getting potential around here, I guess. Something like that. Okay. I will honey, I think. Now I need to care about this stone. So this move is natural. But this one also. I guess he will try to cut me in the center after that. After I fix. But he still needs to worry a little bit about his own cut here, so he cannot fight too strongly, I think. I also have some potential to make eye shape by myself here, and luckily he let me connect here, so I don't have danger with these stones. Maybe this is key here. He cannot capture me anyway. I mean, this is
9,
big, but
8.
let's play here. Well, luckily there is some thread for me to climb on now, because before I was a bit confused where I wanted to play. So now it's a bit more clear to me where the important areas are. Okay. Yeah, he can clamp, he can make it into only one eye locally. But he can break out, I think, so he has to be careful. But also he can only do so in Gote, I guess. I need to be a bit careful, of course. If he stand here and later he comes to here or something, so maybe I should just play here. And
9, 8.
It's not that important to save this stone right now anyway, I guess. So let's just play here that we are alive. It's anyway a big point. Also affects a little bit. If we cut here, it's center now to cut. So if we run here later, yeah, something. Not so important. Now it's mostly endgame question here. This block looks huge. Hane connect looks huge.
9.
I guess this move is a bit huge. This wedge, what? I still have to worry about this wedge, don't I? You can wedge here still. Oh, but I have this weird empty triangle.
9. 8.
Uh,
7. 6.
Let's just
5.
answer here. So his point is I cannot really run with a ladder, but at the same time I can, so... Oh, the wedge is still here, actually. But now it's not after this exchange. But actually, in reality, it isn't anyway. I can use this very funky empty triangle to connect. But then he gets this or this in center. So maybe I still want to answer. Or do I want to block
9.
here? He wants to maybe
8,
play here, I don't know.
7.
He just wants to attack the group as a whole, maybe just attack over here. And say that I don't have twice yet. Seems like something like that. But now he gives me the chance to add a move. And do I add here or here? I guess I add here. To keep the points. In the corner also there's double Hane potential. So to shrink him a lot. Here is center. Joyeux anniversaire d'affiliation. Affiliation. Hein? Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Let's play this one first, and then probably just attach, yeah? He's trying to find some potential here, hidden points in the center, magic points. But after this peep and Hane and double Hane, isn't there a ko to kill his corner? Ah, but here is center for him. Then this peep no center, so double Hane is just a very big end game if we win the ko. But I think we win the ko in center, that's the point. If you win the ko in center, it's very big. Very, very big. The interesting shape, actually. Aha, now you are trying to take advantage in this space as well. Yeah, imagine he gets to go down here. That should be my right to Hane connect there. Now the score estimator likes black by 5.5. Yeah, because look at those magic points in the center around here. Okay, we need to work really hard to not let him have the lead. But this one is of course a big move. But now let's use this one before it's too late. Actually, probably I should start the ko and use as ko thread this one. But let's use it now. This is very painful. It is. Yeah, I was thinking if I need to answer, but... Ah, because I could have Hane in center, couldn't I? Oh, I could have Hane in center. He needs to connect here or play here. Ah, that is some real pain, actually. That is some real pain. What the heck is he doing now? He's saying this is center too? Then I really regret my choices.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
I use one
4,
biome here. Oh, why
3,
didn't I Hane here
2,
actually?
1.
It was double center
2
place.
Yoyomis left.
Or even the center, huh? That's not
9,
good. That could
8,
change the game for sure. So now score estimator likes black by 9.5. So we would have to work really hard now to try to get something here. Oh, even he pushed here. So he really, really wants to get this part. Yeah, why not? It's very big, right? In this case. So here, what do we have here? Only the clamp. Normally, there could be something like a cut.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I just clamp. His center is so big here. Bigger than it's supposed to be. So how is the co-thread situation? If I want to start a co here, how is the co-thread situation? This is a question that I'm wondering about.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That is a question that I'm wondering about. Because also instead of co, we can just go here and go down and then connect under. Something like that. I would like to play the co though. I would like to. If I have co-threads, but where are my co-threads? Anna here? It's big if he wins the co as well. This is the problem. This is the problem. Oh, can I go here now? You cut me.
9,
And cut
8,
me, right?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, not so sure about that. Okay, but let's try to shrink the center first and maybe later consider the co. Yeah, or instead of co, just here and Hane and connect in center and then this one or something like that. Okay, we can also
9,
break like this. That's why harder for him to keep a lot of points in the center, but now he can also build points in this center here. I need to consider that as well. So probably this move slow. Maybe I should have here. Hidden points. Magic points in the center. Oh, now he wants to use this one. Oh, yeah, that's true. Crap. Okay. I forgot. So I should have played here and here instead.
8, 7.
Okay,
6,
but let's
5,
use that as co-threads then.
4.
Tra-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Magic points in the center. This is for sure good for black, of course, this variation. Frustrating. How didn't I play this Hane? That is beyond me. How did I miss such a move? How did I miss it? La 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 la. Now, score estimator thinks black is ahead by 1.5. And it's not making too many mistakes, except for this move. Of course, I could have played a turn in center. I still can, but Maybe I won't need to play any crazy variations here. Maybe I don't need to play Ko
8,
actually.
7,
Hane connect
6,
here will be
5,
huge.
4, 3, 2.
Ah, but can he play here? That will be a bit, but then I can cut in here, right? But he does this way, trying to trick me. So wow, now the situation is a bit tight. It's a bit tight, mate. Not so clear. Also here I can force him to connect here. Cutting here I cannot kill, right? Or can I? If he goes there, I go Atari. Oh, it's a Ko. So cutting is still Sente. Wait. Cutting is still a Sente? Oh, cutting is still Sente, then this move. He's in big danger, no?
9, 8,
But he
7,
can cut me on the
6,
outside.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, let's do this one. Oh my goodness, how to play this part? I'd rather use these my code threads for. Here he
9,
can jump, clamp
8,
is not.
7, 6, 5.
Cut here. But yeah, this cut is annoying as heck. He can do this cut in the center. So maybe I should have tricked him with some Hane here or something like that. Ay, ay, ay. Cuts me in the center, he can cut me back over here, right?
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Let's try this move. I think this isn't anyway. I mean, there's some weird. After here, throw in, push, and cut.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Well,
4.
let's do this one. So score estimated likes black by 6.5 in this scenario. We need to really try still with the end game part as much as we can. Right, so now he's fixing his shape here because he got scared. What a coward.
9, 8.
I'm just kidding, of course,
7.
but we can break here, which is valuable. Some Atari cutting here, some danger. And maybe even center here. He can peep in center here, but later this move. Ko is still kind of a thing, maybe. Here, so
9,
problem
8,
is my Ko
7,
threads.
6, 5.
But maybe now I can use center as Ko threads. Oh, needs to struggle so much. Meaningless. I mean, meaningless, needlessly. I could have probably avoided struggling that much. Yeah. So now, is it even center to play here or not?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's block here. Okay, score estimator here at this moment says white ahead by 6.5. But black has potential in the upper middle and can capture 2 stones here. So yeah, he can make some more points here. This is huge also, Hane Connect, because now clamp exists. He decides to give this part. I mean, to take this part, rather. That's not the biggest, I guess. Because I think it wasn't my center to play there. So then we're gonna use this one probably. Which is a very big place. Because clamp still exists. And here also is big place. Maybe it would have been center for me to play here actually. Because I could have played here maybe, I don't know. It would have been scary for him. Now it's a lot less scary, clearly. As he gets to capture a stone and make some territories while he's doing that. But then I will get the clamp, which is big as well. Even I can push one more time here. This one a bit big as well, but clamp should be bigger. So finally, I think white is doing very well now. Unless it totally missed something just now. Somebody is asking me in the chat here. 高以晨先生今天病好了吗？没有。Oops. 我的病都没有好了。They ask if I've got better yet from my being sick, but truth of the matter is I did not.
9, 8, 7.
Thank you to Irex Overwatch for the happy affiliate anniversary thing. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, nu vill han spela ko här också. He wants to play ko in this space. Yeah, maybe understandable. He feels behind. And anyway, the ko is much heavier for me, so it makes sense actually. And here, how do I best answer? This way or Atari? With Atari later, there could be like a squeezery, but not so much. But with extend later, there will definitely be a problem. So
9.
I think Atari is better. Unless he has some really secret monster Tsuji here. He has Peep, actually. Wait a minute, he does have Peep. If I play this part, he can play Atari here, and I can't. Oh, that's a bit annoying, I guess. And this Ko I can't really play. So I'll just play like this. Maybe that was smaller than this push then. Not so sure. But if it push, yeah, I play here, it's not center. It's no center, mate. If you cut here, I connect here. If you... No, there's still some problem, so I need to be careful. Actually.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, whatever. Let's fix it. I think I'm ahead by quite a lot. It's not making any serious mistakes here. And the score estimator has me ahead by 7.5 at this moment. I should be fine. What's I Twitch? Turbo.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I was just typing to the person who asking me in Fox about something. Okay, let's just finish the end game. Sorry about that. I just for you guys it just seemed like I got quiet for no reason. I cannot multitask for the life of me. So let this suck at multitasking. How about this move? This is worth 1, 2, 3 points to go down here. At least. Maybe even 4. So that could be the biggest at this point. 4 points sounds big to me. So let's do it. And to answer the question what happened about starting Ko, the reason I didn't want to start Ko earlier is because the Ko is a bit heavy for me as well in the lower right, and I didn't really have a lot of good Ko threats. So for once, I didn't start a Ko without first checking the Ko threat situation.
8, 7.
So that was good.
6.
Because normally
5.
I just start Ko and then I forgot I don't have the Ko threats or whatever. Oh, sorry about that. Some noises here. So somehow I cannot save these 2 stones, I guess. So we push and this one Atari, right? So
9.
let's play here. You can squeeze me, but nothing special. You can Atari here, but nothing special. So it's okay. It's all fine. No problem. Okay, there's one more piece of pizza for us to eat. Let's finish the pizza. No! I hate when that happens. You ever had that your one or like your knife or your fork falls with the handle into the like sauce or whatever? Now you can't even hold it. To the worst.
8, 7, 6,
It is
5,
the worst, mate.
4, 3.
Need to use some tissue to hold my own cutlery. Terrible. Cutting pizza ASMR right here. My turn. My turn. He's made a move. Yeah, just block here, right? He already
9,
had the Hane
8,
connect, so
7.
can play here, just block. Score estimator likes white by 5.5 now. It's getting sort of, there's nothing really to fight about. It could shift with 1 or 2 points in one or the other direction, but not 5 points at this stage. Yeah, this was somehow a bit big. Let's just break it. But then it's not big. Oh yeah, he can make an eye here. Funny. Okay, throw in for no reason. Just for the feeling of throwing in. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, and then blocking here is big. Yeah, that's very big. Absolutely. Absolutely, mate. I couldn't agree more.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And here, maybe? Does it matter? This part has a point as well. Capture first, and then here maybe. Oh, this part also has point. Here. Here. Here actually has a hidden point as well. Oh, it's getting closer now. It's 1.5 only for white. And it is giving me an extra point there on the in the middle. Oh dear. Maybe I'm the one who's being overly confident. Oh, that's scary actually. I'm just winning by half a point maybe. Oi, oi, oi. That would be crazy. That would be crazy actually. If I don't win this because I was very relaxed in the end game. Eating pizza. If I play here and he Ataris and I connect and then he turns, play here, it still doesn't make a use. So this is worth something. And this is worth something.
9, 8,
But
7,
we will
6, 5, 4.
use this one then. So and then also there's this one. So actually it was giving him that 2 points there, right? But I can break that one at some point. So okay. I think I'm winning by half a point. Could be very close. Yeah, this is definitely some point there. I have to defend. Anyway, there's also this one. And I can choose to fight the Ko. Again though, what is the Ko threat situation?
9, 8.
If I want to fight the Ko, I should play this one first. Ko threat situation, now he doesn't have many. 1 and maybe potentially 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah,
9,
so I should have played
8,
this one and not
7,
the Ko, I guess.
6, 5.
I'm not so sure actually, maybe I miscounted. This could be losing. This could be losing move. It could be that I should have fixed the Ko because in Chinese rules the Ko is like a bit more worthwhile, let's say. But yeah, I get some Ko threats here and there due to my connect. Over here, I think I should be able to win the Ko. I certainly hope so. I should have used this Ko threat because he can also use after here and then here. That's true. But it's similar. Anyway, get another Ko threat there. But if I win the Ko, I will win by more? I don't know. Gosh, this is maybe foolish of me to do this way. Now I can use this one. The Ko is important. Actually, I don't know if it's even or uneven amount of dame points. So that's the thing also. So I need to count maybe the dame points. 2, 3, 4, 5. He just play here, so now it's about, do I finish the ko and let him go first on the dame or not? I cannot count the dame. So if it's Japanese rules, for sure I finish the ko. Chinese rules, I'm not sure
9,
anymore.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, I couldn't count, so let's finish this one. And he could be that he wins by half a point if the dame situation is in his favor somehow. But I think it isn't. Not so sure. Couldn't see clearly. Clearly that was... Ah, was there a point to throw in here? Wait. No, there was never a point to throw in. Okay, we finished the dame. Score estimate has me ahead by half a point here. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Okay, automatic counting. I win by a quarter of a stone. Accept. So that was a bit closer than I expected. I was a bit too slack in the end game. But the worst part is upper left. I forget to play the double center there. Very bad. Okay. We win though, which is good, but very, very small margin. So let's take a look at some stuff. It was a lot of interesting things in this game, so we definitely need to study it. Always study. Study makes stronger. That makes this whole process much more worthwhile. You know, you don't just play, you play and you study afterwards. GG, yeah. Close game, but we win. Okay, load the game. That gives me some time also to finish the last part of the pizza. Let's go, Danube. Yeah. Ah, did I move this one around or something? What am I on? Kata now? I should be more like this, right? So you can see the everything. That's better. Can make it bigger also. Why not make it bigger? Oh, why not? Okay. So, looks like I was leading from early stage. But yeah, I came very close in the end. Yeah, it's loading. I will eat some pizza while it's loading. Tra la 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 la. Yes, he took the lead at some point. And it started fluctuating. Yeah. That's not good. I feel lately, or maybe that's been the case for a long time, that I'm still very bad at controlling the game. Like a one game, I'm very bad at the middle game, late middle game, and early end game. Sort of steering the game, controlling the situation. I need to get much better at that. Okay, so finally, performance report. We are still doing okay, but we're in the orange this time. I guess it's covered by chat right now. We didn't have any huge mistakes, but we had like 5+3 mistakes, which are 3+ mistakes, so that's not so good. So let's see. We were playing white. Yeah, I did. Was I right about this? No, AI still likes corner better. No, what? Corner is better. So I misremember this part. So corner is better, huh? Okay. And then this choice was not wrong. That's good to know. Yeah, and I think it is a mistake not to play the Atari because I will answer anyway. So after that, I take a lead. And yeah, this one I know is suboptimal, but it's like stylistically I like it because it controls more. And we are indeed leading here. This part is not bad. Well played. Now the AI wanted to play here or just extend over here. Yeah, to leave this group. I was thinking, but really this move? This is asking move. And I would have expected black to play here. And then what does he want to do? Now he wants to use this one and this one, and here there is some this kind of move coming up in the future. Or even like this. And then kind of treat lightly if you get cut. No, don't treat lightly, but still good shape, I guess. Very funny stuff here. Couldn't imagine. So that was not correct for black to connect in that case. Well, black should go down. Well, the point is now white can get this in center. And it's hard to seal white in, so white can go first on the outside. And so on. Okay, that's a bit weird, but I kind of understand. So in the game I jump B, and it's pretty even now. So after invasion, he played here was wrong decision, and this was also wrong decision, and indeed this was comfortable for me, which I felt in the game. And here I still should use these kind of techniques. And sort of, I didn't realize early enough that this one is sent after this move. So yeah, this was risky, but it was okay. Now my lead is quite big. So I really shouldn't get so close from here. And in fact, he was leading at some point. So let's see the point of that. This was okay choice as well. Still go out here is better. And if he cuts here, we don't care. No, we do care. Oh, we fight. Really? Wow, risky stuff. I didn't dare to do this in the game for sure. But okay, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, he cannot cut, maybe. Okay, so then this connecting back was slow, for sure. And still though we are leading, everything is good, nothing wrong here. And we should just, from here, white should be able to just finish the game and win it, rather convincingly. But I even let him come back into the lead. How did I do that? It's actually quite fascinating. How much can a guy suck? Yeah. Oh really? This was wrong move? He can fight back? Oof, that would have been scary. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense that this is a better move. This is a better move because it's harder for him to close the center. So this one is a bit worse, and now I'm slowly giving him the game back. Slowly. And then jump, he was small. And this was so important. Ah, it's Sente. He cannot ignore. I mean, if he goes to ignore, cutting is Ko for his whole life. Are you kidding me, brother? Very dangerous. So, I can't believe I didn't play that one. That was a big mistake. And after this one, it's still white leading, but very small.
Someone invites you to play.
And it's getting harder and harder to play this endgame perfectly. Still leading. So big mistake is coming soon where it turns around. He wants to actually save this stone here. Just go eat. Yeah, I'm more afraid of this kind of move, but then he thinks it's good. Oh, he got a huge center now, though. Really? Just eat the 2 stones is big enough? Okay, didn't think about that. I didn't think so during the game, so I thought it was more important to break the center, so I played here. Tried to break the center, but the shape was ugly. Then here was some mistake. I shouldn't have played the corner. I should have just let him have some center here. Yeah, let him have it. But now it's still kind of 50-50. Oh my goodness. So after this connect, then it's not 50-50, he's leading. But never had a huge lead. He only had like a few points lead. At the best, 3 points lead in this case. So we try to create some complication in the situation. Yeah, actually, I noticed that he didn't have to do that because I saw that if he does this, there is a throwing thing here. There is a really funny throwing thing here. You guys see that? So I saw that also, if we do this, he can actually cut us, right? So I realized that this was a fake Tsuji on my part. So Davart, he's got the biggest lead of 5 points. But he defended over here, so now it just got closer again. And after this closeness, it basically became an endgame problem. I took a pretty convincing lead, but I sort of gave him almost coming back chances. Okay, good game. Learned a lot. Tienna, what Tienna. Alrighty then. Shall we do one more game? It is a Friday night. We're partying. We had pizza. Let's do one more game. 3 is a charm, as they say. 3 is a charm. Meanwhile, Dennis Dobranis is playing in his 9-dan account. How is that fair? No, I'm not gonna play this 6-dan with 34 wins and 2 losses. That seems sus. Or at least not the guy I want to play with today. Let's play a normal player, please. Eating pizza is delicious. Still didn't get it. La 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 la. Finish. Pizza. Where's my phone, by the way? I thought I have my phone here. Oh. Good evening, Casper. How you doing, brother? We just finished 2 games, and now we're gonna play a third. We're gonna potentially play this 6-dan player with no Komi. Okay, let's do it. Someone is typing to me. 你现在哪里直播? Oh, he's asking where I am streaming. I shall send him the link to my stream. That's some Chinese player want to know. Okay, we have sort of played this style before, so let's continue this variation. There we go. Sorry, I was just sending them the answer. And the high jump is cool, as far as I remember. And then they will pincer. And it should be okay for both players. Pretty fair. When they play here, though, it kind of gives me the feeling that I want to extend. And if you play 3-3, I'm extending again. I think I want to do that. Maybe even the high one, just for some more influence. I don't know. Okay. Here, I don't really want to move out. I'm thinking about playing here, actually. So we can aim this move. Let's give it a try. Shall we? That's why he doesn't answer that way. He answered this way instead. But now... Maybe still here? But that then doesn't make so much sense. Maybe not still here. Oh, that seems weird. He blocks here, Han here. Bro, I feel dizzy suddenly. If I play here and he makes the flower, that's probably a good exchange for him. Right? I don't know. Get a bit heavier this way. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Still. Especially if he answers like this, then it's definitely okay. Okay. Let's kind of move out, I guess. Or even a touchy. Kema looks normal to me. Oh, a little bit thirsty. I have time to get some water. It's stuck. Sorry about that. Had to get some aqua. Really? He pushed here? He wants to peep or what? He wants to peep. Yes. How big is it to save the stones at this moment? He can still connect if I do so. Maybe I don't care about that right now. Just fix the shape on the outside and let him have something. Seems okay for me. And after that, we play corner probably, or we play attacking his corner. But yeah, this looks good. Of course, he has nice territory here, big territory, very thick, but it's not super high efficiency. He spent a lot of moves there. These two have been answered inside, so his efficiency is not super high. I settle easily on the bottom. It should be okay for me, I think. And let's steal a corner from him. Yo. Push a honey. Which variation are you gonna go for? Usually it's double honey when you play the low, like the honey directly. But I guess in this case, he decided not to. Am I still pushing here, even when he has a stone here? Don't know. Don't know the answer to that question. But I guess yes. Another option would be Hane Connect and try to get Sente and just reduce his area. That's a big area, but if I'm not invading, then this Hane Connect is good actually. So I think. So let's try that. And we have another message from our Chinese fella. 他说我先百度上一入这个网站没有。Oh, I think he's not able to. There's a Chinese follower on the Chinese channel. He's asking me how he can watch this stream, but I think he's not realizing he cannot. He cannot access Twitch when he's in China because he's blocked. I think he didn't realize that. Yes, someone just said, can black cut here at 06 roughly, right? At 06. And yeah, he can cut, but he cuts. I'm alive on the bottom, and I have several stones here. It shouldn't be that hard to settle. In fact, I think this cutting might help me, because now if I push and push again, and I can probably even push one more time. I'm just getting thicker, aren't I? Because you're not killing my bottom group for sure. And then I can choose to fix here. And I'm pretty easy to settle. And there's some 7 now called Hubuter. Okay. So it's questionable if this cut is going to be valuable. It depends on if he can attack me after the cut. But okay, he certainly seems to have some idea to do so. But why I cannot play here? I don't know. You cut me, Atari, I connect. Seems alright to me.
7.
Maybe here? I don't know. I don't know what way he wants to attack me. I think I can do that. Okay, he can use the triangle. No, he can also not use. What he wants to use this move or something, I don't know. What he wants to do. What do you want to do? If I block here, he runs, and I Atari, he runs, I connect, he dies. If I block here, he pushes and cut I Atari, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, he's only 3, I can capture. I think I can just block. I hope I didn't totally misread it. Seems kind of collapsy for black, honestly. Like a fake attack. Well, not collapsy, but yeah, it's sort of a failed attack. But of course, it's not over after this. Maybe now just kind of be okay for white. It's possible that something went wrong for white in the original fight, so that now it's more like even. But I don't know, because now where are his points? He's only got the right side here a little bit. I have upper right, upper left, and the bottom. Center, I don't know. Oh, I don't have Komi though, right? I forgot. I don't have Komi. What a pity. Can I Hanne? Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I need to just block here or play here. But seems big to Hanne. Make the shape. Page Edic with the raid. Prince Elena as well in here. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the stream. We are now playing a 6-stand, but we don't have Komi. How do you guys think it looks right now? Are we doing okay as white in this game? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And I might as well take this opportunity now that I remember that if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Canines Go, please subscribe. Would love to have you as a subscriber because then we can get closer to our current goal, which is 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Hey, he goes for the attack right away. Certainly, my shape has some easiness about it. That much is clear. Oh, part of me really just wants to turn here and say, what are you gonna do, bro? You're not alive on the outside.
6, 5.
But let's try this move. Doesn't it just work? Okay. Tori outside. You connect. I pull back. You cut me? Well, I don't know. Extend. No. Push through. I don't know.
9.
What are you doing? Maybe you can use this one and then this move. Oh, like this. Okay. Well, I think that's okay for me. I don't really mind. So, do we Hane first and then connect? Then he can block like this, but this is kind of big point. If we just play here, he's gonna maybe even Atari. So. Big question, I don't know. Maybe we can turn out. That would be very sweet if we can do that. If he cuts us, we can play here maybe? Nah, not really. Seems a bit much. But maybe, I mean, if he turns, if he cuts, I mean, it's not really threatening anything severe. Then
8,
the
7,
point would be
6,
that we
5,
get to Atari here.
4, 3, 2.
Actually, it's okay. This group can fend for itself also if it's getting cut. So, blood for the blood god. I see. You don't think it's violent enough, this game. Okay. I will try my best to make it more violent over time. Someone asked me where the name Kanin comes from. So Kanin is Swedish for rabbit. And when I was a kid, I was called a rabbit. That was my nickname, Kanin, because my teeth are a little bit big, but they're not that big now. But when I was a kid, they were the same size, but my face, everything was smaller. So they looked big then. So they call me Kanin. But actually, interestingly enough, also, I found out much later, I'm also born in the year of the rabbit. So it's a good nickname for me. Anyway. So Kanin, yeah, was my nickname when I was a
8,
child
7,
or a kid.
6, 5,
okay.
4.
Interesting position here. The point can be that if I'm not careful, he may try to reactivate some of the stones down here. If we cut here, if he captures and we Atari and he connects and we fix outside, yeah,
9,
that's pretty good,
8,
but he will not. He
7,
will do that.
6, 5.
So
4.
let's play this one instead. La Magra. La Sangria. And we don't really have quadrants. Oh, but now we can maybe play this Atari. What? If I play this Atari and you connect, and I connect, and you Atari, I connect, you connect, I push, but you will connect with the tiger. This is the problem.
8, 7,
yeah.
6, 5.
So anyway, let's
4,
just fix the
3.
shape, and that's threatening to eat these stones with the Keima, so he needs to defend. Then we can jump here, probably. And that looks pretty dead, honestly. Maybe I'm missing something, but seems good. I guess we're gonna get some blood after all. What I could be missing is some funky center here or something. But at this point, I can even, if he runs out here, I can let him have this turn and come back alive down here. So, seems okay.
9, 8,
White.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Well, that's a
1.
pretty fast game in that case. Oh yes, there could be also that he cut and then he has like the Atari here and run this way. Atari, I don't know. I don't know what he could have here, but yeah, we need to play here. Or we don't need to play here, to be honest. We can also play here. He plays this Atari and then I think it doesn't matter though. Let's just play here. What? I have 4 down here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And he has 3, so I can capture. Of course, we could have also played honey. We could have probably played. No, if we play honey, can extend out here, right? So capture is good. He wants to keep playing. Wow, fascinating. Okay, he resigns after that. All right, that was a bit quick, we can say. But it only turned so quick because this copium cup came in and asked for more blood, so we had to blood for the blood god, as they say. So it had to be done. I had to slaughter this 6 down, unfortunately, for him. Ja, Jen Shunli. Jo, det är Shunli. Okay, well, that was quick. That's a bit awkward because like I was just gonna play one more because it's already streamed for more than 2 hours, but then at the same time, that was so short, right? So let's get another game then. Yeah, Prince Elena tuned in and Black died already. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything. I just played to fix my own shape and then he died. Everything you watch dies.
Start to play.
Oh no. Remind me not to let you watch my kids then. Well, not that I have any kids, but if I had. Okay, so we're playing a 6 dan again. Yeah, I forgot this. These are the big difference. When you're playing as a 7 dan, you're actually playing a lot of games against 6 dans, which is a lot of big step away from 8 dan. And that's when these things happen, when you get to kill big things in the center without even trying and stuff like that. I forgot. That is the main difference. 7 dan and 8 dan. Okay, I just gotta stretch it. Don't forget to do that. Yeah. Stretchy. Oof. Okay, this has kind of become like a standard in our repertoire. We've seen this shape many, many times. Usually what happens is they extend, we push, they push here, and then they extend, and then we play the Kema press, they crawl, and we play this move. And it's a little bit good for white. That's usually what we get. What's Iranian? Jelly Kreisha. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once again. Ah, this move, yes. This move, I've seen it before. Usually I think the AI is saying that we can like fight back. I think I did like wedge and connect, and it's still good for me, but it's not the strongest. Can I even play the Hanne here? And if he cuts, I just Atari. And if he goes for that one, take the two stones. But I don't know. I don't know these variations, so I prefer to just play like this because at least I know it's not bad. Um, yeah. Sorry, just now I was trying to answer some guy's message. And oftentimes when they don't push here, then we actually want to push here. I think this is no exception. It's asking move also, how do you fix? Usually it will be here, I guess. And now I will do this. Okay. And this move. So after this one, we both get this corner and we take control of the bottom. Slightly good for white, maybe, but by very, very slight margin. It's nothing special. But it feels good, right? Because we have wall, they have wall, but we get to play in the middle between the two walls. Always feels good. This time, do I want to ignore as well? I don't really want to play the kick variation in this case. But still ignoring could be decent because even they press is not that cool. But I like answering here, yeah. I like answering here so he cannot grab too much control in that space. Plus I already have points, so I don't need to hurry to grab points. Okay, then he plays this point, and now I'm not so sure what is the biggest place to play. This area seems big. And I think shoulder hit is a cool move. You play here, I think they cut, you extend, and the fight breaks out. And I think also it's okay to play like this kind of move. And then I don't know if I dare to play here because here he pushes and cut, right? He can push and cut. And I can jump, and if extend, I can play here, aiming this, but he got the kick, right? So maybe this is more appropriate. Could be a bit small. I am not sure, but it also has to do with the thickness inside because he can invade in all manner of ways here. So let's just play this move. Big moves in your area. Yeah. Big moves in your area. Absolutely. And here we can think about answering locally, or we can also think about Tenuki from this one. I think now this plays a bit big. At least once play here. Saishuoba. And then locally extending is very big actually. Because it also has to do with, yeah, jumping also maybe. Has to do with his ability to grab control of the right side. And after we have played here, the Keima will be big. This area is also big, right? And the jumping, what is the point is that yeah, what is the point actually? I saw a jump earlier today in another shape. That's why I'm thinking about it. So maybe I like this shape better. This could be a bit slow. I didn't like any move around here, so I decided not to play any move. Someone asked, Buster Balls asked, Charlie, have you ever thought about visiting the USA, the United States of America? For those of you who don't know what the USA stands for. uh, to play in some AGA tournaments. AGA stands for American Go Association. Uh, oh yeah, I would love to do that, but it's a long trip and it's kind of expensive. So it needs to be a lot of things need to go right for that to happen. I have heard that there's gonna be a WAGC in Canada, which is of course not in the USA, but maybe in the AGA. No, it's in the yeah. Where is it? Okay, this guy keeps spamming me now. Okay, this guy's crazy. He keeps spamming me. How big is to fix here? Is it anything bigger than that? Yeah, maybe here. Maybe pincer is also
Yo-yoing
way.
now
Maybe this
starts.
one. I like this one. This one is a moment of inspiration I play here. This is trying to split black on the top, but in a sort of efficient manner. But also, as you can see, there's some potential, hidden potential in the center. Yeah, but I would love. I've never been to the US. I would love to go to the US, and why not go there to play some Go? That would be amazing. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, of course. Thank you. I feel welcome now, uh, and definitely, I will gladly go as soon as opportunity presents itself. Okay, so he plays this variation. This is a good follow-up here locally. But he never answered over here, so we need to keep this in mind as we are fighting. But here we need to at least play this move. This guy keeps spamming me now. So I don't know if I can turn off the messages or something. Ah, yes, I can maybe here, yes. So, should I just block here now then? Or should I play something around here just to be safe first? These are the questions. That would be like very proper. Ah, I turned off even the Biomi. Then I not good. I couldn't hear the Biomi. I was just trying to turn off his messages. He keeps there's some Chinese guy just keeps spamming me right now. I don't know what he's talking about. Asking me too many things. Are we playing 5 in a row? Can play here, then we're almost winning. But he can win here already. Crap. If I don't answer, he's gonna play here, I guess. But I really want to play this move.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Maybe like this then. Try to grab control in that way. Ah, he keeps spamming me. I'm losing my focus. 居然也当然家的路. Okay, they are talking. He's talking about that he cannot play or access Twitch. Okay, now it's a little bit heavier for white here than I was hoping. So I don't know. Maybe he will play something aggressive now here or something. Ah, that's great. That's great. Well, among the American tournaments, which one would you recommend then? I heard the American Go Congress is very expensive for some reason. But there must be other big tournaments, right? So is jumping a good choice here? No, I think extending better. This guy keep typing me. 明天中午来查理围棋那里直播吧。你在那儿中国朋友看不到。好的，好的。They say I should stream on the Chinese platform so they can watch the stream. They are funny.
9, 8.
Yeah, you see, my three stones a bit heavy now, right? I don't like that. But they should be able to handle. I can Hane and Tiger, peep here, diagonal. Should be okay. I need to focus the game. Right. But maybe before we play such moves, we jump along. That seems more appropriate. Or even turn and then jump. Is that like a way to play Go? Let's try that one. I don't know, but it seems good to take his liberty somehow. Aha, so he decides to fix like this, which means we have a lot of Aji in the corner. Even this move, he cannot block, we cut him. So he can only 3-3, but then not so many things. Okay, let's leave it for later and get out.
9, 8,
So
7.
also keep
Yoyomi
him
now starts.
a little bit busy but with his own group. Now Black got some more territory than I expected there. But still not his territory. I can definitely invade this corner, so we cannot call it his territory. And also, I still have some potential in the center, which is hard to gauge. Ah, you fix like this. You are saying it is a center? Maybe that is what you are saying. That's a bit annoying in that case. But I don't know. You cannot cut me very convincingly, I would say. So
9,
maybe I will at least play like this to try to take advantage of your eye shape here. This peep will be a glorious peep. And then you are not alive either. So you fix in this way. Okay, we have some co-alert. There is definitely clamp potential, maybe even cut potential. Uh, maybe, almost certainly. Wait a minute.
8, 7,
Ooh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is not maybe not the best move. Maybe clamp would have been better. But because this one I was reading, let's say you go here, I go here, you push. I go down, you block, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. I cannot really build 5. I can turn also at this moment, and some
9,
squeezery
8,
can happen on the
7,
outside.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So this could be bad if it's not working at all. That's why I wanted to clamp, but there was a ko. I didn't want to play the ko. This guy keeps writing 好的，这样你的病很快就会好了啊。This guy keeps writing to me, I gotta almost block him. He's right. This is annoying when he's writing many, like it's nice messages, not bad messages, but they're just like too many and they are not really meaningful, especially at this moment when I'm playing Go. What are you gonna do in a scenario like that? Cannot block a guy for saying writing nice things to you. Fortunately, Fox doesn't have the ability to just like quiet the messages. Okay, now it's getting kind of weird here. What about if I play here and then you block and then I play here? What is the scenario? I think I'm killing you, right? Dude, okay, he resigns. That's so funny. I'm not so sure even. What if he plays block, I play Atari, he connects, and then I play Hane. He plays Hane. I play connect, he plays the peep. Right? But there is something about outside also. Very complicated. I think it's a bit early for him to resign. Shouldn't he at least try to you know, check it out? Alright then. That was also over quite quickly. Well, 2 quick games add up to 1 long one. I can connect the other one, says Andrew K. Oh, Andrew K is here as well. I got some strong players even watching this stream. After Vlog, Hane, Atari, I can connect the other one. Because when I do, if he goes for Han... But then he goes for Hane, right? He goes for Hane, I connect, he goes for connect too, and there is a ko, right? Ja. And now that guy is writing also in the chat. He is writing. Oh, now you are winning all your games in a row. Yeah, because I'm not streaming in Chinese. That's why he's not used to see me winning. Because when I stream in Chinese, I lose. Aha, yeah, I make an I in Ko, exactly. But the Ko is a bit. I guess he doesn't have Ko threats, though. That's the point. I capture the Ko first. So, yeah, you're right. You're right, Andrew. That's true. Right. True, true, true. That's true. So that was good also for us. So we win again. I can't believe it. The difference between 7 Dan and 6 Dan is a bit, yeah. Or 6 Dan and 8 Dan is a bit big. Okay, but I think that's enough for today. I played 4 games. Yeah, I played 4 games. And yeah, that's enough for today. And I really appreciate everyone who showed up to chat and take part of the stream, and anyone who's watching at YouTube in the replay. And why don't we see if anybody is streaming that we can raid? So there is Therapigo and there is Pectazol. Therapigo looks like Le Français. I think we raided him before. There's Therapigo. Oh, you can scroll down here too. There's Closios as well. Oh, we could raid Closius. But Pectazol looks good. They're like 1Q. They're working hard. From Turkey. Okay, let's go for Pectazol. Let's raid Pectazol. Let's raid that guy. Let's raid him. Wait. I need to pause this one. Pectazol. Noise. But I don't know. I'm in the wrong here. Raid Pectazol. All right, let's raid this guy. Let's raid this Turkish Go player. Kiro-san. They didn't show up on OGS. Maybe they're not streaming in Go sub category. Okay, let's raid Pectazol. Raiders, right out. Okay, and to the rest of you, peace out. See you next time. Pew!